Hello, hello, it's Kitti with Declutter the Brain. I am your thought organizer and coming to you live on Tuesday, May the 10th. And this is day 540 of our Facebook Lives. And thank you so much for joining, whether you watch it live or on the replay. I so much appreciate your joining. What got started as an effort to outreach when COVID started, everyone was a little perplexed, and I guess after a month or so, I saw no reason to stop because it brings structure to my day and to my clients' days and people who tune in, and I hope it brings a little bit of structure to your day. Do put in the comments if any requests for content that you would like, anything that would just make your day a little bit better. Okay, all right, so who am I? I am Kitti Andrews with Declutter the Brain, and what do? I work with coaches, consultants, and entrepreneurs to organize their space and streamline their thoughts so that they can focus on attracting and serving premium clients. I do have, hello Pam, oh God love you. It's Mackenzie and who is the other twin's name? I was just trying to think of that a few minutes ago. Random ADHD thought, what can I say? I do have over 20, while we're waiting for Pam to type that in, I do have over 20 years experience in helping people. Connor, thank you. So it's Connor and Mackenzie. All right. If I make a song out of it, I'll remember it better. I do have over 20 years experience in helping people to gain control over their surroundings, and through that I have developed, what is it, Pam? My one system, which has helped me to me and my clients to go from broke and overwhelmed to organized, focused, and well off. Whatever well off looks like, it's different things for different people. Also, I believe that physical clutter and lack of concentration are very closely related. It's total chicken and egg syndrome. I believe most people that I poll will say that the mental clutter outweighs the physical clutter when it comes to your productivity. So that's what we do, is we help you to cut through the mental crapola so you can crush it in this big wonderful world of ours. Not big bad world, big wonderful world. And I think to myself, okay, that's enough on that. How would it feel for you to take immediate action on your clutter? Would you feel more focused? How do you feel when you've done it before? Oh, you've never done it before. Well, it's time, and I'm going to give you your steps to take in about 10 minutes, not even, so you just hold that thought, okay? Now, this week we are talking about decluttering your meal times, because, well, that doesn't sound like a room, Kitti. We don't only focus at Declutter the Brain on just the room. We also talk about decluttering your head, your health, your heart, and your habits, as well as your home, because it's all intertwined, you see. Physical clutter is only a clue to all of the other things that are going on. So when we talk about decluttering your meal times, what am I talking about? Life, I'll tell you, life can be complicated enough without having to waste that precious mental energy on that most important of needs, which is healthy eating. And especially over the age of 40, if you shouldn't be stuffing your face with the first thing that comes along. And even one of our clients said on our group mastermind call yesterday, if it's not right there in front of him that it's healthy, like a stick of celery already cut up, he will reach for the nearest Dorito. Yes, and I am guilty of the same thing. So that is why it's so important. Garbage in, garbage out. There we go. Hi, Michael. And what the first thing you need to do is, if you the first thing I suggest very strongly you don't need to do anything. All right, that's negative language. The first thing I suggest strongly that you do is decide to take the overwhelm out of meal times. Once you've made that decision, then it gets a little easier. If you're kind of wishy-washy about it and saying, well, I should start to eat more healthy foods, I should, and I will get to it someday. Don't waste your time watching to this week's content, okay? Because we don't have wishy-washy people at Declutter the Brain. We have action takers. We have those who take the bull by the horns and to improve their lives, all right? But if you are serious, stay with us. Now, if you are deciding, and we were saying yesterday that if you are deciding that, no, you know, I think I'm committed. I think I'm committed to taking the overwhelm out of meal times, but Kitti, you know what? It's too much work, and these steps that you're taking, it's too much work. I'll just again grab the nearest Dorito. Okay, 200 pounds later, and health problems, etc. But I digress. Remember, the next time you're thinking it's too much work, remember the last time that you stood in front with the fridge door wide open, looking in and wondering what the hell you were going to eat, or in front of a cupboard. All right, and when my meal times are not structured, because I go off the rails sometimes when it comes to travel or family emergency or whatever, I feel it. I scramble, and it's not good, and I end up going all day without eating. And trust me, at 5'8" and 110 pounds, I can't afford not to eat. Now, today, this is where we start to get into the how-to. Trust me on this, the calendar is your friend. Repeat after me, the calendar, yeah, I know you are, Michael, the calendar is your friend. And I'm going to show you what I mean. Yeah, I remembered the props. Why? Because I wrote it down. And that's what we're going to talk about today, writing it down. Here is a calendar. Oops, okay, mirror image here. Here is a calendar. Now, use it to help you, I'll show it to you again in a minute. Use it to help you to schedule regular meals. Say, for example, you could have, Heidi likes to have Tuesday taco night. My friend Liz, she has Wednesday pasta night, which I do as well. It's either pasta or cabbage rolls. And they're both tomatoes. Sometimes it's a cream sauce. But the point behind this is when you plan it, then you avoid decision fatigue. And what does decision fatigue do? Yes, it depletes your mental energy. Yes. Say it with me. So, all right, now we're going to go back to the calendar here. Now, what you see, I'm just going to give a quick time check here. What you're seeing here, if I can do this, is we've got, you'll see three headings, all right? And the first heading is breakfast, second heading is lunch, third heading is dinner. And I'll usually, when I'm on my game, it will, actually you can see that I started writing in for the week of the 23rd. Why is this week blank? Because I'm going to be in beautiful Idaho next week. But what did I do? I filled in for the week after. Well, I always have cornmeal on Tuesday, for example. I know I'm going to do it, yes, but maybe I'll change the topping or something like that. It's written, it's there, it's mental security for me. It helps. If I don't know which burger it is on Tuesday night, okay, yeah, you're having a turkey burger. Oh, okay, good. We'll go to the freezer and pull that out. No thought required. Just sheer. I keep my energy for important things like my clients, like people who really need me. Okay, rather than fussing over which burger is it. I'm saying, well, Kitti, it's not a big deal. Yeah, it is a big deal if you're constantly eating beef burgers because you can't remember what else there is to eat. All right, so. And I have to show you the other side of this calendar. Michael and Pam, if you're watching, Check that out. Isn't that amazing? This is called Elephant Rock Mountain in Nevada. Hey, I have to have some fun along the way, right? So, anywho, here is the last part about planning. And we'll go over this again tomorrow. And if you have any questions, you're wondering, well, I really don't know if this is for me. What do I always say? Don't try to do it all at once. I'm not going to say don't try this at home, because I do want you to try this at home. But don't try to do it all at once. What you want to do, your recipe for success, your secret sauce, as it were, as we're talking about meals, is start by planning one meal. All right? Pick breakfasts, which is, of course, the most important part of the day, or lunches or dinners. Pick one. Do involve, if you have family members, people who are living with you, do involve them in this process, please. But thank you, I appreciate that. But just start with one, all right? Get that under your belt for 2-3 weeks, a month, and then you can graduate to 2 meals, all right? And they're planned, and you're going to see that it's making life easier. And if it isn't making life easier, then direct message me and tell me why, and I will improve. I will improve the content. I'll figure out a way. I am a problem solver. That is one of my chief talents, is identifying problems and helping you to solve them. Not problems, challenges. All right. So, takeaway for today: plan out your meals with your trusty calendar and pen, and start with one meal for a couple of weeks. Get that under your belt, and we're going to go on. The reason why this helps you, by the way, is saves you money on groceries. You can take advantage of sales. We're going to get into more of this tomorrow, but you can take advantage of sales. You know what it is. You start to become a human sales magnet. Like, yeah, okay, I'll buy an extra pasta because I know that what I'm having on Wednesday, for example. Okie dokie. Sermon over. If you enjoy this video, if you think that it could help, I know that we've had a couple of people join us simply because of these videos. Jill, if that was you that sent a like, I know that you liked about the meal planning. You don't know who's out there who might be a little perplexed and overwhelmed, so just hit that share button, won't you? YouTube, go to Declutter the Brain on YouTube if you're curious to see what the talking head here has spoken about before, and share and subscribe if you like it. I'd appreciate it, and I think you'll appreciate it too. Hey, we aim to please here at Declutter the Brain. Now, how would it feel to platinum your life without being distracted by your clutter? Do you just want your clutter gone and your mental clarity back? Yes? Okay, we're going to give you 3 steps. 1, 2, 3. First, get off the hamster wheel and join Declutter the Brain Facebook group. The link is down below. We have a boatload of activity there. We've got interviews, workshops with Pam on Fridays. You name it, join. It'll give you that jump start that you may be needing. Step number 2, download your 7 easy steps to conquer your clutter. And while you're there, hit the book a chat button. I will listen to hear what your clutter is actually costing you, and give you a plan that you can see immediate right now results, and then we can see if we can talk about if we're fit to work together in one of my programs. Either way, you won't walk away empty-handed, guaranteed. So now that you have decided to eliminate your clutter and organize your mindset, book that call. Don't wait. All right, tomorrow, list it. Thanks so much for watching. Take care. Bye for now.